Everyone wants to find that golden business idea. But the truth is, the ideas that have already gone mainstream are often too saturated to break into without serious capital or luck. What sets real entrepreneurs apart is their ability to spot opportunities before they become obvious. In today's world, creativity is currency, and those who think outside the box will always be 10 steps ahead. That is why in this video, we are going beyond drop shipping, social media agencies, and real estate flips. These are 10 mind-blowing business ideas you have probably never heard of. But each of them taps into emerging trends, deep needs, or hidden markets that few are exploring. Let us dive into the future of entrepreneurship. 1. Emotion AI consulting for small brands. We are stepping into a world where artificial intelligence can detect human emotion through facial expressions, voice tone, and even micro movements. Big corporations are already experimenting with emotion AI to tailor ads, gauge customer satisfaction, and train employees. But small businesses are getting left behind. That is where a niche emotion AI consulting business comes in. You can help brands integrate affordable AI tools that analyze customer reactions during Zoom calls, in-store interactions, or even live, streamed content. The insights can help them improve sales pitches, optimize user experience, and increase conversions. The opportunity is massive, and the competition is still minimal. 2. Sleep optimization coach for remote teams. With more people working from home, sleep quality is declining. But it is not just a health issue anymore. Companies are realizing that poor sleep leads to lower productivity and more burnout. This opens the door to a new business model. Sleep optimization coaching for remote teams. You do not need to be a doctor. You build custom routines, product recommendations, and workspace adjustments based on circadian science. Offer packages to startups and remote companies who want healthier, happier, more alert employees. Wellness meets performance, and the demand is growing fast. 3. Personal data broker for individuals. People are finally waking up to how much of their personal data is being sold, and none of that money ends up in their pockets. A new wave of personal data rights is emerging, and with it, a new business model becoming a personal data broker for individuals. This means helping people retrieve, package, and sell their anonymized data to ethical buyers, like market researchers or health companies. You act as the middleman, ensure privacy is respected, and take a cut of the deal. In a world that runs on data, this could be the next big gig economy revolution. 4. Virtual escape rooms for corporate leadership training. Escape rooms were a massive hit before the pandemic, but many went out of business during lockdowns. Now the real opportunity lies in virtual escape rooms, but not for entertainment. You design intricate, story-driven virtual escape experiences specifically for corporate teams. These games would be focused on teaching leadership, collaboration, and crisis management in fun, high-pressure environments. Companies are always looking for innovative team, building and training tools, and you can sell custom packages, licenses, or subscriptions. All you need is creativity, game design skills, and a few beta tests to get started. 5. AI, enhanced elderly companion platform. The senior population is exploding worldwide, and loneliness is one of their biggest struggles. But instead of building another generic app, imagine launching a platform that combines AI-powered companions with real human support. The AI handles simple conversations, reminders, and entertainment. Meanwhile, trained remote workers step in for personalized calls, emotional support, and even virtual tours or games. It is not just tech, it is tech with empathy. Families pay a subscription for their loved ones to stay engaged, safe, and cared for without needing full-time care. The emotional and financial potential here is enormous. 6. Climate, adaptive home design studio. As climate change causes more extreme weather, people are looking to adapt, not just with better insurance, but with smarter living spaces. Enter Climate, adaptive home design. You build a consultancy or design studio that creates home layouts, materials, and modifications based on regional risks. Fire-resistant landscaping, flood-proof basements, heat-reducing roofing. These are no longer luxuries. They are necessities. And you do not need to build the homes yourself. Just package the knowledge and designs and partner with contractors or offer virtual blueprints. As more homeowners realize the need for resilience, your services become essential. 7. Biohacking retreats for high performers. High achievers, tech entrepreneurs, and executives are no longer satisfied with yoga retreats and green smoothies. They want brain optimization, red light therapy, neurofeedback, fasting protocols, and full body regeneration. That is where you come in. Launch a biohacking retreat for elite performers, blending science-backed performance upgrades with luxurious environments. The key is curating the right practitioners and making it an exclusive experience. Charge premium rates, document transformations, and use client results to build authority. As performance culture grows, so does demand for cutting-edge immersive solutions. 8. Deepfake Protection Agency. Deepfakes are not just creepy videos of celebrities anymore. They are now being used for fraud, reputation damage, and misinformation. Most businesses have no idea how to protect themselves. That is your opportunity. Build a deepfake protection agency that audits brand vulnerabilities, trains employees to spot digital manipulation, and even monitors the web for fake content related to your clients. You could work with influencers, executives, politicians, or any public-facing entity. This is a fast-growing threat, and the demand for security solutions will only rise. 9. Micro SaaS for offline niches. Everyone talks about building a SaaS company, but most go after the same noisy markets: content creators, finance, e-commerce. The real opportunity is creating micro SaaS platforms, simple, focused tools for offline, underserved niches. Think pest control companies that need better route management, or dog trainers who need a behavior tracking app. You do not need a huge team or funding. Just identify a manual process in a forgotten industry and build a tool that saves them time or improves operations. Charge monthly, scale slowly, and dominate a market no one else is targeting. 10. Human AI Co-Creation Marketplace. AI is changing how people create, but most tools still operate in isolation. What if you built a platform where creatives can co-create in real time with AI and other humans? For example, a songwriter starts a melody, an AI generates harmonies, and another user adds lyrics. Or an interior designer gets an AI-generated mood board and collaborates live with a client. The marketplace becomes a fusion zone for imagination, human and machine, side by side. Monetization could include subscriptions, royalties, or licenses. The point is not replacing people with AI, but accelerating creation through collaboration. Now let us pause for a moment. What connects all of these business ideas is not just novelty. It is timing. They tap into the edge of what is emerging, the places where culture, technology, and pain points intersect in ways most people have not yet noticed. And that is the real key. Great entrepreneurs are not just people with clever ideas. They are people with the courage to act when something is still uncertain. They look where no one else is looking. They listen for whispers before they become headlines. If you want to be ahead of the game, you need to train your mind to think in these terms. Start by observing everyday problems in your life and community. Then zoom out. See how technology, demographics, or policy shifts might change those problems over the next 5 years. The businesses of tomorrow are being born in the blind spots of today. Also, do not fall into the trap of waiting for a perfect idea. None of the businesses listed here need millions in funding. What they need is curiosity, problem solving, and a willingness to test quickly. Launch a small version, get feedback, and refine. You will be shocked at how often a weird idea turns into a 6 or 7-figure success. In conclusion, these 10 mind-blowing business ideas are just the beginning. Whether you are looking to leave your job, start something on the side, or invest in emerging markets, the opportunities are everywhere. If you know where to look, the future belongs to those who take action before the crowd catches on. And if this opens your eyes to a new way of thinking, then you will not want to miss the next video, How to Build Wealth If You Are Starting From Zero. It breaks down the exact steps to go from nothing to financial security, without relying on luck or privilege. Watch that next.